streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, people of Earth.
Doesn't it help if we have the camera on?
Yeah, well,
I think normally it does.
I was trying to hit this button and I forgot to.
It's fine. How's it going, people?
Janelle, what's going on? Walter, what's going on? Dad, what's going on? It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Yep.
Dynamite.
More wrestling.
It's people. Okay. How's it going?
It's Jericho. Jazz.
Yeah. That's right. The greatest. If you have no taste, but okay.
Judas in my mind.
He does whatever he wants. Whatever he wants.
Whatever.
All right. Incredible. It's Action Andretti and Ricky Starks, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Let's go on, Jackie. Sad. Was in Rep Arena last night. Sorry, Jackie. I'm sorry. Welcome to Dynamite Triple X. Hey there, Flamethrower. Does Action Andretti continue his dominance over Jazz?
Couldn't make back-to-back trips to Lexington. Do.
How far away are you, Jackie?
Do. I gotta fix the lights in the background.
Sorry, man.
It's fine. I'll change the color. It's not that.
Here we go.
Not that deep.
Jericho's lost weight again. Like in its face. What's going on, Mundo? Cobain, how you doing? James, what's going on? I knew you'd be here. You always pop in to say hello.
Hi.
Great to have you here.
What is up?
2 hours. Went to UK Vandy game yesterday. I saw Kentucky won. My Sooners took a beating. I watched the game. Volterra, how you doing? I'm better than a pig in a donut shop.
All right. That's
Do pigs like donuts? Hey there, Mystic Gamer. Yes, happy birthday, Jay Briscoe. Crazy, huh?
I didn't think I fixed it.
I could go for some Krispy Kreme donuts. Many people can. If Cody Rhodes does not win the Royal Rumble, who is your guys' second pick?
Sami Zayn. But
that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I don't think he's entered into the Rumble, and I don't know that he's going to, unless that's like Roman's challenge is to like outlast 30 guys, being number one or something. But Sami Zayn.
Woke up sick and was watching the 2013 SummerSlam before the stream. I watched the first Royal Rumble last night before I went to bed.
Nice.
I love Krispy Kremes. You know what? I think I only had like Krispy Kremes once. It's sad that WWE waited till Jay died to allow the Briscoes to be honored. I agree. Y'all ready for Cincinnati to take a beating by Mahomes and the Chiefs? I would like to say that,
it's
James, but it's not happening.
Beating them every single time. So, like, The idea that Mahomes is gonna like wipe the floor with Burrow is baffling.
They were out of line. I don't like Kevin Burrow, so I hate the Cincinnati Bengals. I feel like it's just too obvious that Cody Rhodes is going to win. We did the same thing with Bianca. I think it's too obvious too, which is I'm not sure he's going to win. Jay White's WWE would be their smartest decision in 2 decades, but he would quit within a year. No doubt. Yep. How's the wife, Mrs. G? She's not feeling good today. So, yeah. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. John Cena wrestling with a big sack of fluid in his arm that looks like a baseball on his elbow.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yep.
It probably was a baseball. Garcia just got killed.
To be obvious isn't always bad.
Action versus Sammy needs to happen. I have a feeling it will. It's happening. You two need to just deal with it. I would like,
dude,
James. I would like the Chiefs to win, but I just don't think it's happening.
The record thus far says otherwise, man. Gonna beat him again.
Action and Sammy would be next level. It would be. What are they saying? We want Ricky?
I think
It's action,
so.
guys, good. Think about the youth they have.
I think that's what they're yelling, but I don't know.
The young people they have is amazing. I don't know about the bird. Everybody knows about the bird. Mr. G knows about the bird. Bird is the word. I haven't made my picks yet, but I am leaning towards Cincinnati. See? Why? What is?
As you should.
Explain to me. Why is my computer doing that?
What?
I didn't even touch it, and it turned on.
I don't know. Because you moved the screen.
I didn't move anything.
Well, my computer's been wacky because the battery, I think, is messed up. But I'm not sure because it keeps like dying overnight when it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
But it's not on.
Yeah, the battery is messed up on that.
So I just kind of have to have it constantly plugged in.
I just don't understand. Like, this is in sleep mode, and I don't even touch it, and it turns back on. It did that yesterday.
Also, the cord is going bad to my charger.
Oh, good.
So that doesn't really help me when I'm trying to charge it. I can get it to work. I just have to like wiggle the cord around a little bit, to get it to like once it's in the spot that it'll actually like charge.
Everyone's saying Bray Wyatt got the passing of the torch from The Undertaker. Either that or he just got whispered to in his ear. I haven't made my picks yet. Oh, I already read that one. WWE is going full 2002 Triple H with Cody Rhodes. Yeah. Should pay attention. How you doing, Mr. G? Will you have your Kleenex on standby for that tribute match tonight? Yes. I got my shirt on standby. How you doing, Ben? I think Roman's test to Sammy is banning him from competing the Rumble to prove his loyalty. Could be.
Here's the other thing that I would say, potentially, possibly, is that the challenge is he has to be in the Rumble, but he has to go in at number 1 and last the whole thing. And then if he was hypothetically to win it, then Roman's WrestleMania match would be super easy. All Sammy has to do is lay down so Roman can pin him, and he has to like willingly do it, So I don't know. That would be another angle that I think would be kind of fun, Is if like that's what Roman would expect him to do.
That'd be cool.
Except Sammy does the opposite.
Chiefs couldn't beat Bills this year. Cindy would have beat them twice. Or Cincy, Watching my Hawaii Five-O recordings because it's raining. Been all day long. Yeah, that sucks, James. I would count his shirt as a tissue, Mr. G. My shirt is a tissue. It worked.
Okay.
See?
Oh. Who's going in at number 1? In the men's Rumble, like I said, I liked my Sammy idea personally because I came up with it. But I don't know. I don't know if other people have said that. But I think Sammy going in at number 1 would be fun if that's like Roman's test. Otherwise, Cody probably.
It's beautiful.
Other than that, I have no idea.
Taker just whispered in Bray ear that Geico has the best motorcycle insurance. SummerSlam 2020 was part of Total. I knew that was going to flip. That's why I was trying to get it read fast.
Oh, Seth Rollins is a good. That's a good. I might go with that.
SummerSlam 2013 was part of Total Divas because Natalya pissed her pants in a match on Raw right before the pay-per-view. Well, that sucks. I thought Sammy would have attacked Kevin Owens after the match. I don't think so. Undertaker said your dad just stole about $50,000 from Baron Corbin. Yeah, he might have said that too. I think Seth Rollins is going to all the way with Cody eliminating him to win.
That would be
Cody winning just seems too obvious.
I mean, I think I think it's a very plausible idea. Seth going in at number 1 and Cody being in at the very end. I think, yeah.
Or does he beat Roman? Think about it. You want the crowd to get a big pop? Have Roman turn on him completely and then have Sammy beat Roman. You would have the ultimate face. The people bashing Bella Twins for what they said.
I am so tired of the Bella slander. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. I didn't like it when it was happening initially. Everybody is always like, they're no good and blah blah blah, and they only got everywhere because of John Cena and Daniel Bryan. I'm not can you just shove it, please? You can't admit that they did quite a bit for women's wrestling. Then you clearly have no eyes and don't pay attention to anything. I'm over it. I'm tired of people saying that they have essentially done nothing for the business, which is an absolute bold-faced lie.
Cody is way too obvious. Here's what I have to say about the Bella Twins. I don't care. See?
I'm sure this match has been fun, but I haven't been paying attention.
It's been a good match. He is a high flyer. Oh, that was a wicked spear.
Oof. No, just 2.
Powerbomb, what a great match. I got me some popcorn. How you doing, Dick?
Oh, kick out it.
This has been a good match so far. Women of WWE deserve better. I would say yes. I agree, James. I give the Bella Twins date credit for what they have done. It's just crazy how people are going at the next. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's okay, Maven. Very few people care about what the Jericho A-hole society is doing out there. Tony Khan just doesn't know it yet. I like what they're doing. I got some strawberry pocky. Cool. Watching guys go through games, waiting just for Mark Briscoe's happy birthday to the legend Jay Briscoe. WWE's women's division is trash. TRASH, trash. Trash. They're going backwards. This is 2023. Yeah, pretty much. Lots of things are going backwards, James.
Oof.
What a brutal match. Action and Sammy going crazy. Yep. Kicked out. That was close. 2. Only Alexa Bliss fans are happy with the women's division. I like it. I like what they've done with Alexa. Did you see Hulk Hogan's deleted tweet about running out of toilet paper? I did not see that.
Oh my gosh, I have to find it.
It's deleted.
No, but it's out there. I gotta find it. Hold on. It was like all over my feed.
Interesting way to start this.
So this was the first one. It was just this.
Help, brother!
And then followed it up with that. And then proceeded to delete both of them. So
sucks when you're on the toilet and you're out of toilet paper.
Gotta love that.
That's funny. Mister, if you lose your predictions for Rumble, are you going to hug a bear? A live bear? Yes. They get the steel cage match all because of the damn bloodline, the disrespect of Becky and Bayley.
Here's the thing.
That shouldn't have been because of the bloodline. They should have cut something else.
Here's the thing. Is if they wanted to do it on the show, they could have. Because they had other segments that they could have cut. The bloodline segment, I'm sorry, for what it's worth, is probably the best, the best show, their best, thing that they have going on for them in WWE right now is the bloodline. It is absolutely, I had no problems with the bloodline segment, and if it ran over, it ran over. There's nothing you can do about it. But if they wanted to get a cage match onto the show, they could have.
That's pretty cool.
I'm glad they got to do that.
Did you cut the DX segment and then put a women's segment in there, or did that still cage match? Yep. I think he's crying. I think he's crying.
Commentary team needed a second to...
It's been going on for 2 years and people are sick of it. Yes, James, they're sick of it. What was that song that was in there?
I have no idea. I'm sure people were like...
Yeah. We need some lighters, Jay. We got to burn the house down, Quentin? Find out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they got it on there already.
Hold on. If you get your phone.
Got it.
Okay. Just.
Today would have been Jay Briscoe's 39th birthday. Yep. Pocky's gone. Time for some wild berry Skittles gummies. You broke out all the food groups, didn't you, Jack? Yo.
Mm-hmm. You might alert the people that they're going to lose sound for a second.
Losing sound for a minute.
So now then probably.
Yeah, I know how to do it from there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it should just pop up in your thing.
Yeah, I know how to do it from there.
Got it.
Julia Hart is pretty. So pretty. Pretty. I'm pretty too, Chris.
So Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal will be the main event.
Yes.
Tonight, which is
the
cool.
Briscoe brother versus Jay Lethal. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Hogan should go back to his business partner, Eric Bischoff, to make Hogan toilet paper. Then he'll never run out. Problem is, Voltaire, unless you have it like flowing through your bathroom, then you might run out at some point in time. I believe Excalibur was crying. I'm not sure that the whole crew wasn't crying. Probably should have been opening match. Could have been, but I think it'd be tough to come on after that.
I don't mind it being the main event. I really don't.
Can't believe Warner threatened Tony Khan and AEW taken off the air if he did anything to remember Jay Briscoe's disrespect. I am glad that Warner got a big backlash for this. They were going to get a big backlash. There was no doubt. Crying over we didn't get the Bellas forever. So tell me the 76ers is on the screen. Boo, Ben Simmons, hi. No, we don't have the 76ers on at all. I do not watch the NBA. And I definitely don't watch the NBA after the video I watched the other day.
I just don't watch basketball. So of any kind.
When they decide they want to play basketball by the rules, then I might watch the NBA. Until then, I don't watch it.
Okay. It's a derby. And he's fighting Buddy, I think.
It's on ESPN. It's a great game. And believe in someone's going at it, it's like WWE. Yeah, I just don't watch the NBA. I hate it. I hate it now. Won't run out because the company will give him truckloads for free. But if you're on the toilet, you can't just get up and run to the wherever it's at. If you run out, it just happens. Sting's in Las Vegas. I am so mad now. AEW to everyone. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yes. They could have pulled the tag match with the Usos and Judgment Day. No, they had to have that.
They couldn't have pulled that.
They couldn't have pulled that one.
No.
It's 41-41 start of the second. No defense. Yeah, let's see. I remember when the NBA was good. Yeah, I watched a video the other day where a guy caught the ball at half court, took 9 steps without dribbling, and there was nothing called. I was like, what am I watching? Handball? I think even in a handball, they have to dribble once. AEW just aired footage from Muto's retirement match. Yep.
Cool paint, pal.
Yes. Cool paint.
Trying to get into Darby's head.
Darby should say, I'm your hero, aren't I? Wow, this other guy's a lot bigger than the TNT champion. Hassan, what's going on? Happy Chinese New Year to you too.
I feel like the 49ers will make it to the Super Bowl this year and possibly win the whole thing. Yep. I think it'll be the 49ers and the Bengals.
I saw a video of Undertaker buying shoes. He said he's a size 15. It's a little bit bigger than my feet. Darby moving around weird. That's because he's like hurt.
Always. He's in a permanent state of ouch, ouch, ouch with every step he takes.
I think he got hurt the other day.
I mean, it's hard not to be like hurt all the time when you, I don't know, jump off of buildings for a living. That seems, oh my gosh, pal.
Michie, when are you going to be playing football so I can come and see you play? Well, John L., I would like to, but, you know, I'm probably a little bit older than most of the players now. It's going to be the Bills versus the Cowboys in Madden. What did you guys think of Raw 30?
I didn't hate it.
I thought it was good.
I thought the first 2 hours were really solid, and then I think the third hour is just like
I would have given it a 9 with the first 2 hours, and then the third hour killed it. Eagles of Horrible NFC East had 3 teams in the playoffs, and they all stink. Yep, if you make it to the Super Bowl, I guess you must not stink.
All right.
Raw 25 was better. Just kidding. It's pretty cool that they showed Kevin Owens during that Briscoe package. Yes, it was. Darby's crazy injured his right knee, and he asked for this match. He's mad. Yep. I don't know if it's quad, the hamstring, or what it is, but it's something. A- for them not using Keep Rolling the Fans would have popped even more. Yep. Oh my God.
Why would you do that? That's ridiculous.
NFC was weak sauce this season. Well, that's why the Eagles and the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl. Gen Z don't know Kid Rock. Well, they shouldn't know Kid Rock. I would like to know Kid Rock. Mini M, what if they find a way for Naomi to win the Royal Rumble in her big return?
It's not happening.
No. Thank you, John L. Appreciate that. First hour is the best part of the Raw in years, thanks to SmackDown. I felt that like the first 2 hours were really good. It's a brutal match. Yes, it is. I didn't notice Kurt was with DX until they were already in the ring.
Well, they didn't realize...
DX didn't notice it either, so you joined the crowd. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's pretty cool.
It's Ortiz. So let me tell you, that Eddie Kingston heel turn last week, the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life.
But I thought it was cool because it was out of the blue.
Well, I don't even know the reason, though.
I don't care.
Was it necessary to make him a heel?
Yes.
I don't know that it was.
I do. Ortiz just finished his shift. On here, I followed a stream that showed like all WWE Raw and SD and Velocity from 2004. Interesting. LA Knight is a star, though, so Vince is saying, where's Renee Max Dupree? See? LA Knight is a star. I knew that a long time ago, though. I'm sorry, but Naomi should not be rewarded for walking out on the company. Well, I think she walked out for a reason. They should make a Shield figure for Triple H. Too bad that was only at a house show. Yeah?
I mean, I have no problem with them, like, leaving, walking out, whatever, standing up for what they want. But I don't think it makes sense for her to win the Rumble.
The heel turn felt like Edge's when he started Judgment Day.
Where is Edge? I thought he was
hurt.
Returning in the Rumble. Is that what we're gonna do? Because that's what I'm leaning towards at this point.
Yeah, Naomi's not coming back. She left town.
I don't know. I feel like there's a chance she could be back with WWE, but like I don't.
Yeah. After she saw the Raw from Monday night, she said no chance. She pointed out WWE is confident that Sasha would come back, and she went to New Japan Wrestling. Yep. Been a fan of LA Knight since he was Eli Drake. Me too, Jack. I was waiting for like one of the big two to pick him up.
That commercial is going to be like permanently like
Ingrained in your head.
Yeah, that and then the Burger King one. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
I want Val Venus to the Rumble or Rico. Yeah, see? Any reason as to why Bailey and Becky didn't happen on Monday?
Because the Bloodline segment overran.
Yeah, and they decided to let
they
something
cut
else.
it because
They
of
couldn't
time.
cut, the Miz.
Yeah, I think there were a couple segments in like the last hour that they could have cut that weren't totally necessary. So I don't know.
Her husband is one more mistake away from being fired, so there's no point in bringing her back. He'll never be fired. Ever. He's part of the bloodline. As great as the bloodline segment was, they could have trimmed that a bit. I don't think so. I think it was good. I think they could have trimmed, the Miz. Like, the Miz segment was, stupid. Like, what was the point?
To get Kevin Owens on television. That's it.
Would not mind Stone Cold versus LA Knight at WrestleMania. The promos would be gold. Yeah, the promos would be good. Buddy Matthews. Mr. G, do you think Darby is a better champion than Orange?
Yes. And that's not a knock to Orange. I know you asked Mr. G.
I think they're different.
I feel like we see more of Darby. He defends the title more often, which I respect. Not that I don't respect Orange Cassidy, but you know what I mean. I don't know. 90% of the time, I forget that he has a belt.
Yeah.
I don't forget that Darby has a TNT championship.
Yeah.
So.
Charlotte, Sonya, and Bianca thing didn't need to be on the show.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they could have got rid of that too.
I totally agree because I don't think that made anybody look any better.
No.
At all.
They could have cut the DX in, and they could have cut them. No, the DX segment they had to keep. That was good. You think we're going to get a Brock and Lashley 3 at the Rumble for what happened on Monday? I think we have Brock and Lashley 3 at Mania.
I mean, I've seen some people talking about,
The All-Atlantic title means nothing. I think it means more than any belt in WWE.
No, I think the Intercontinental title means more than the All-Atlantic title. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I disagree with you.
Well, which one is defended all the time?
The Intercontinental
title? All the
time. I think the Intercontinental title has probably been defended more than the...
You think?
Yeah, you want me to look it up?
No.
I'll look it up.
Miss you, that's an amazing talent modifying your voice.
I mean it for real.
Sound like Maven. Either way, I agree with what was said. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What a Dynamite. It's been good. I went Brock and Gunther at Mania. No, it's not the right mouse.
Thank you. Yeah.
What are you?
Jack.
You part of the Alpha Academy now?
Okay. No.
What are you doing?
Internet Wrestling Database. That's what I was looking for. To look it up.
This is a good match. I figured it'd be a good match, though.
Walter. I just won. I need to open a new tab to go to the exact same website.
By the way, it's kind of dumb. The Alpha Academy only has 2 people. Should be at least a 4 or 5 person group. I think they're going to bring up Chase U to be part of the Alpha Academy.
Since winning the All-Atlantic Championship back in October, Orange Cassidy has defended the title once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. Remember that.
Okay.
Gunther.
Drew Gulak, who's being wasted, would fit in perfect. Have a battle wits against Chad to see who could be a true leader. Yeah, that'd be cool. 10 times. 10 times. House of Black needs a legitimate run ASAP. I think that will get one soon.
Where did I go to? WB. Hold on, Gunther's is a little more difficult.
Yeah, because Gunther. Gunther. Gunther.
Well, I need to go back to figure out when he won the Intercontinental Championship. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see, 10 times since October?
10 times since October.
October what? Darby wins!
October. No, that's the trio titles. October. Nope, he lost that match. That's where he won it. October 12th.
October 12th.
October
So
12th.
10 times in what amounts to 3 months.
Gunther, I can tell you, has defended this.
That's like 10 times in 3 months is almost every week.
Since October?
October 3rd, like Mean Girls. I would pay money to not watch Drew Gulak. You know, I've never watched Mean Girls.
I have no interest.
Standing by in the ring. The problem is the champion's not standing by. Walter won the IC title back in June.
Back in June. So I'm sure he's defended it more times than Orange Cassidy has.
Well, I hope so. He's had it 6 months longer.
But since October... Hold on. October.
Say much doesn't mean.
October 7th. He's defended it once. Twice. 3 times. 4, 5.
Samoa Joe. How many times has Darby defended the TNT title since regaining it from Joe? 147, Johnny Lee.
Okay, I guess since October. On television, he's defended it 6 times.
Thank you very much. Minion, if
However,
you win the
he
Royal
has
Rumble,
defended
who
it
would you
since
want to face
October.
it in WrestleMania?
He's defended it a ton of times because of the live events and stuff, but televised events, it's 8 times or whatever
Televised
I
is
said.
all that matters.
But
7
it's
times
still
on TV,
really not
44 if
that
you
big
count
of a
those
difference.
house shows.
So, you know. Oh, there you go. 7 times on TV, but 44.
Yep, see.
Why didn't you just do this for me without me having to look all this information up?
7 times. Think about that, though. 7 times is like a month, like where he didn't defend it. When
Well, Orange is at 10, which
Orange.
is not much better.
It's like 3 weeks longer.
Doesn't matter. It's still not that big of a difference. So to sit here and go, well. Technically speaking, did I say, yeah, probably Gunther has defended his title more? I don't know. He's on television more. You see him more. So.
Another Joe and Darby match? Great. Who cares? I do. I want to see it.
That's a look.
Pac had more title defenses. It's tough to have more title defenses, isn't it? In 3 months?
Then Orange? Or...
Yeah.
Like comparing him to Orange because he had the
it's like 12
All-Atlantic
weeks.
title.
He's defended like 10 out of the 12 weeks. It's probably a little more than 12 weeks, but
I don't know. I just feel like Orange Cassidy, he's not as relevant because he's not on TV all the time. At least Gunther is on television, and the Intercontinental title, I don't know. I feel like you see it more. It's out there more. I don't know.
it's 15 weeks. Sorry. So 10 times in 15 weeks? Are you going to watch Dana White's Power Slap
No.
after AEW?
No.
No. I'm not.
I love Ethan Page's music.
Hook has been sent. Yep. I feel like the Intercontinental Champion has been defended more than Orange Cassidy has defended his title. But it hasn't been.
You don't even know me. You don't even know me.
What is that thing on his chest? What is that?
I have no idea.
How many Orange Cassidy matches do you remember since he's been champ? I remember none. All of them. I remember every one of them. He did this. See? I remember them all. I bet Orange Cassidy loves orange juice and Syracuse orange. He might. Orange can wrestle. Don't be fooled. He can.
Oof.
Good thing we got Wonder Woman in the ring.
Oof.
It's Wonder Woman versus Jungle Boy. Hook and Jungle Boy make a crazy good team. They do.
Nice.
I thought he was going to slam him.
Those guys in the front row.
Because Hook was like bracing himself for like, oh, this is going to hurt. Did you see his face?
Yeah.
No. Ouch. Pipalicious pepperoni. Pip, the San Francisco treat. To the people who say Orange Cassidy can't wrestle, go watch his match with Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. The dude can wrestle. How you doing, Alex? The Jungle Hook bare necessities, like the Jungle Book movie. Classic one. Who's that guy?
Post Malone.
Anybody has drawings on their face, I don't know who they are. I don't pay attention to them.
Everybody knows who Post Malone is.
Yeah,
Gosh.
except for me.
Yeah, because you live under a rock.
No.
No, you just live under a rock.
No.
I swear.
I just don't let people draw on my face, and when I see that, I just don't watch it. My top 5 AEW music controllers: Darby, FTR, Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, and Chris Jericho. Good one, Brandon. Good one. Tony should name them the Jungle Hook. He should. Jungle Boy went from a dinosaur to Peter Pan's arch enemy. Is it true Andrade won't come back?
I have no idea.
Believe what you want to believe, Alex. Post Malone was on Ghost Adventures once. You notice you only said once, Cobain. Once. You know what happened after that. By the way, we do have a ghost in our house.
What happened now?
Huh?
Said what happened?
Just from
now?
the other day, like, or this morning.
What happened the other day?
Or this morning.
I haven't heard this story.
You didn't?
No.
Vincent was hearing voices down the hall, and he thought it was me. So he went running out there.
Oh, yeah. I was there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Post Malone was in the Flair documentary on Peacock. See?
Yeah, I just, my bad.
Now you know he's an idiot with face tattoos. Would a ghost like to drink? Booze. That's a good one. Have you won Teacher of the Year, Mr. G?
No.
I was Teacher of the Universe, Alex. I went right past the Teacher of the Year to Teacher of the Universe.
That doesn't make any
Years
sense.
voice in my head. Maybe it's Randy Orton theme. We do have ghosts in our house, though. For real.
For real.
In the Flair documentary, he wore a shirt that says brainless. Interesting. Could have said brains. And then he would have been a zombie.
Wow.
Flair is a zombie. Maybe that's why he wore the shirt that was brainless. Because if he was next to Flair, he felt that he would like be killed. Ghosts?
What
No
the
way.
heck?
Yes. Yes. Ghosts.
Dude, do you hear this?
What? Do I hear what? Back out.
No, you're supposed to be listening to their voices.
Yeah, I hear. If you back out and go back in. Have the
Ah,
mics and
look at
always
that.
had tape at the bottom? I just noticed it. I do not know. Can't wait to hear Reach for the Sky Boy finally on Dynamite. Yep. Apparently in Texas, Teachers of the Year get a $2 increase. Well, that's a lot. So they'll be making $12 instead of $10.
It's a bare minimum that, Texas can do. So, I liked it better when they sounded like chipmunks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
Mr. G shooting shots at Texas teacher. I'm not shooting shots at anybody. I'm talking about teachers in general. I saw two ghosts at my best friend's house. After the second time, I never went back to that house. It mysteriously burnt down about 3 months later. This match did not a commercial break. Nope.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I guess
You also check out Last of Us on HBO. I need to.
I've heard it's good.
Did Mark Briscoe win?
Hasn't wrestled yet.
He's the last match. He's the main event. Jungle Hook wins. Last of Us is far better than Walking Dead. There are 2 episodes top any of the Walking Dead show. Really? Because I thought The Walking Dead was good. Well, up until we stopped watching it. After we stopped watching it, I don't know what happened.
I've never seen it.
Need to catch the newest episode, haven't yet.
No.
I wonder if main event will draw more viewers than Raw 30. It might.
Maybe. We'll see.
Or at least 4.
Dun dun dun. Boom boom. All right. Billy Gunn.
Apparently, we got family therapy coming up.
That's why they couldn't book him for Raw.
Last of Us explains well how their outbreak starts, unlike Walking Dead. Well, are we close to having that happening in real life?
Could be. Vegans.
I watched Paige's movie the other day, Fighting with Family. Not bad. It's a good movie.
You ditched us. Well, to be fair, you're very unlikable.
Troy, it's Billy again. Hey, I want to do this Raw thing, 30 thing. Billy, I got family therapy. I got to fix family problems first. Harder. That's Billy Gunn with so much clothing on.
Oof. You're gonna kill him.
Kind of similar. Billy is Sammy in this group.
Hey, they took Britt out of this match. I complained about it, and they took her out.
She was hurt. Where is
know.
Dr. Shelby? I do not know. We're waiting for the turn.
She had a match on Dark or something. Messed up her nose again. Teeth. I don't know. Something.
Hard to. It was great till they killed Carl Grimes off. I quit watching Walking Dead because of that. We quit after Glenn got his face like exploded.
Well, spoilers for anybody who's never watched it. Thanks. It's fine. I barely remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday.
We
or
know.
This morning. So I won't remember that if I ever decide, man.
Britt is injured according to AEW, and I'm like, how? She barely wrestles. She broke her face.
Again. It seems to be a recurring issue for her.
I wonder.
It seems to be a recurring issue for
I need to go to
Britt.
gogo.com.
And I'm not sure.
What's going on, Elite Satire? I bet you remember the Bengals' last win. Like it was Sunday.
I do remember it.
It just happened 10 years ago. 15 in the comics.
Yeah, man. All right.
Chesterton. Not good. Fell off the porch face first during a rainstorm this morning. Still in terrible pain.
Wow.
Well, if it was during the rainstorm, at least the ground was wet. So it wasn't dry and hard. Who day? If I see a kid in my school and they say who day because of Bengals, I'm going to say who's who, what, when, where, and why. Messed up my shoulder, arm, and my knee buckled. That's not good. You think we'll see Matt Riddle at Rumble? Possibly.
Maybe.
It snowed today. How much did it snow, Simply Corny? Sorry, I was not here on Monday. That's okay, Robert. We all have things we have to do, and sometimes we're here, and sometimes we're not. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Broke my laptop in the process. That is not good.
Yikes. Yeah, very vague response. That's what the journalists do. Page. Oh no. Are we gonna do Moxley and Page again?
So today schools were closed. Cool. I use BioFreeze. I can't even move my arm much. That's not good. Nice that TK remembered Samoa Joe was employed. 3 inches. Interesting.
That lemonade was stupidly sweet.
It's not bad.
The kids added too much sugar. Here's the thing about Wheeler Yuta. He tries to be so tough, but I just don't buy it. He's like, I'm so angry. But like, he just doesn't look like an angry guy. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of lemonade. Why not? How you doing, Hakeem? When Frank... Who the crap is Frank Darabonnet? Left The Walking Dead. That is when the show went down. Little Wheeler Yuta.
All right, who's he fighting this week? Oh, Brian Cage, I remember.
I thought they said that Tony Storm was next.
No, they lied. They don't go on until 8:30. That's their usual time frame, my pal.
Cage versus Bryan is next. Excited for this one. Yes, could be interesting. The only match on Bryan's journey to MJF, I don't care about. Yeah, I'm not like a Brian Cage fan.
I heard his contract is up soon.
You mean 9:30 Maven?
Well, 9:30, yeah, but for us it's 8:30.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yes, 9:30, 9:30, 8:30, whatever, same difference. Our time, it's slightly different by an hour, but it's
9:30, 8:30, same thing. I tried to tell him that when I was late for work the other day.
9:30,
8:30, 7:30, same thing. I like Cage for Mortal Kombat better. Yes. Might be unpopular opinion, but I hate Danielson's music. I kind of like it.
I love his music. It's
This
such a
match
bop.
is interesting.
I think his music is a bop. Anyways, Brian Cage. I heard that his contract is up soon or whatever. Will they resign him? That's the question. Will he want to resign with them? Personally, I don't really see a reason to keep him around. I mean, whatever. He's like, okay, I guess. But he's like, he doesn't do much. In my opinion. Like, I don't know. I just don't like him that much. The moment Brian Cage popped up from a Canadian Destroyer through a table and no-sold it, I'm like, nah, he's not for me. It's a pop it to the top. Man. Cage is good at MLW. Let him go to WWE. I'll live without him. Yeah, I don't know. He's not my favorite. Why'd they start using him again near the end of his contract? I'm not sure. I was really surprised when they because I'm pretty sure he was one who had like an extension added on to his contract when it was like initially supposed to be up, which is why he's still around now. But I was surprised that they even did that because he just seems like he's one that wasn't necessarily happy with the lack thereof being on television and stuff. Just kind of sort of from like some of the vague things that he had like said on Twitter or whatever. I don't know. And like he wasn't doing much. So I was really surprised when they like extended his contract the first time. But I would imagine that he's probably, I don't know. I would just say goodbye. I'd be like, well, thanks for hanging out, but you are no longer necessary.
Why is the cameraman filming the floor? He needed to. He's checking it out. Brian Cage is world champion in Impact as well as X Division champ. I just don't think he's good. His wife was popping off online. He didn't really say much, but she was calling out specific wrestlers.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like, I don't know. Both of them are just kind of, I don't know.
I like how the guy in green is just sitting back, chilling by himself in the front. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Still want my Shingo I can't even say the name. Bryan Danielson match. I still can't say Takeshita correctly.
No, you are the only person who can't figure it out.
Feels like Brian, W Universe mode. Which guy will he wrestle next? Zack Ryder? He might.
Come on. Yeah, that's right.
He had to stand by his wife and suffer the consequences. That's my thought. Ta. It's easy, Mr. G. That's not how it's spelled, though.
I know. I get it. When you first look at it, especially as a dyslexic person, it really kind of throws you off. But yeah.
As a dysfunctional person, when I look at it, it still looks like Takeshita. Brian Daniels would be cool in WBL, like new wrestlers. The kid can go. Sucks we couldn't get Punk Brian in AEW. Simply Corner, you still might get Punk Brian in AEW.
Okay, that was my song called
Pip. Brian Cage is a great wrestler if booked right. I don't know. I'm just not impressed with him.
I just want to know how these people that
pepperoni
like get pranked have no idea what's going on.
The San Francisco treat.
Like everybody knows who they are.
Not everybody. If I were walking down the street with me, I probably wouldn't recognize them because they're on TV right now. I could recognize them. But if I was just walking down the street by one of them and they were started doing things, now maybe after a couple minutes or so, I'd be like,
Hey, I know
You're those practical joker guys, aren't you? K's problem is Punk will return. I got a feeling after the last week, this stuff might get resolved. I think it's going to happen. I think he's coming back. El Pipla Pip Pipperoni.
Yeah, I don't think Punk's coming back, but that could just be me being like, I hate the guy and I don't want to see him.
She hates Punk.
Okay, hate is a strong word. I thoroughly dislike him.
Give her time. She'll change.
No, I won't. I've never been a big I'm just not a
she wasn't a Cody Rhodes fan either until he went back to WWE.
I was never a Cody Rhodes fan. Gosh.
Then it was like, oh, Cody Rhodes! Oh, let's go back and watch video.
Just because I freaked out
Carlita, what's going on?
Doesn't mean that I'm like a diehard Cody Rhodes fan. The two do not equal the same thing.
Oh. I got a board game for you, by the way. Hello. It's called WWE Cage Battle. Interesting. Is it really a cage battle? CM Punk and Vince will start their own wrestling company. Who's in? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Bryan Danielson for the win. Yep, he has to win. Look it up. Looking it up right now.
I hope you guys are enjoying the songs tonight because I'm making them up on the spot.
Interesting. I see that. How long will this match go? 2 hours? Probably. Look at you. I knew you were a diehard Cody. Yep, see?
Stop spreading false information. This is something.
Maven singing. Cool.
Thank you.
That's because Maven can sing. It's Cody Rhodes from Impact Wrestling. Remember that amazing feud with Mike Bennett? Nobody ever said that in a sentence before. Nope. Nobody ever said that before. Cage and Danielson didn't expect it this good. No.
I don't know. Okay.
We got the Macho Man in here. Mundo. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I can't even lie. I don't know why, but tonight's Dynamite was just like...
He just broke his shoulder.
I don't know. Aside from like the Briscoe and Lethal match that we have later.
What was wrong with the hook match?
Oh, nothing's wrong with it.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I don't know. I just feel like...
You feel like taking a nap, don't you?
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I just feel like the night's show, I don't know. The card, like going into it, I suppose was okay. It wasn't like my favorite, Dynamite card I've ever seen in my life, But it's fine. It's okay. I'll live. But it's a show. Do you guys see Jay White debuting at the Rumble? I think it would be fun, to be honest.
Could be.
But I don't know at this point. I think anything's possible. Maybe. I mean, there's been some, talk about there being some, unconventional surprises or something like that. I don't know if that was the right word to use. But, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Dynamite is a solid show.
What I'm talking about is I don't necessarily care about tonight's Dynamite.
That's what she's talking about.
And honestly, at this point, I would say that I enjoyed Raw more, which doesn't happen on a very regular basis.
No, it doesn't.
Ever. But I don't know. This just hasn't been my favorite Dynamite. It's okay, though. They can redeem themselves next week. It'll be fine.
They can redeem themselves next week.
No big deal.
No big deal. TK needs to stop doing bangers and build storylines. I think that's the biggest issue right now. There's a few storylines that are built, but a lot of it is just throw guys together because they'll have good matches. Will Mickey James show up Saturday at Rumble? No. Do you own an N64? No. We used to.
My brother has one.
Yes. Her older brother has one. WTK 23 March 17th game. Yep. AEW has had any good segments, promos. It's just match after match. Yes. Wait, how many kids do you have, Mr. G, if you don't mind me asking?
45.
14, Alex.
No. That's a lie.
8.
Yeah.
I'd rather see banger matches and replay matches we've seen over 20 times. I would say so. I mean, that's one thing that's I will agree with.
Ooh,
14? No, not 14.
8.
8. Oh, 8 kids, Mr. G, you're old school. I'm glad you didn't say you're old.
I still don't know if that was a compliment, but I don't know. Oh no, he's been killed. He's been killed. He's dead.
Maven is the leader. Put it this way, Mr. G is the number one cause of pregnancy.
I've got 3 older siblings and 4 younger than me.
I bet you like 2 sets of twins if you got it, if you had 8 kids. Nope. 3 are Mrs. G's from a previous marriage, and then there are 5 that are,
like I said,
like ours.
3 older than me.
Yeah,
4
but you
younger
were
than me.
specific in that.
No. Earn your money.
Maven is not the oldest.
Nope. I'm not. I'm 4th in line.
Brian's shoulder is dead. The storyline of Julius versus Danielson is pretty good. I would agree. I think that the storyline is good. I want to say Maven is like 18.
I can either confirm.
She could be 18. She could be 15.
I am.
She could be 14.
362.
She could be 28. She could be 29.
Like
MJF tried to break Danielson's arm.
I like 362 better, personally. But actually, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm 111.
Who's coming out to help him?
I have nobody.
Where's his buddies?
They all left him.
Where's Yuta?
Moxley is injured. Yuta is dealing with Hangman on Page. He's like, how to be a tough guy. And Claudio,
Maybe it could be 14 to 24. It varies.
Skip town. So, I don't know. He has no friends. It's Takeshita. I should have guessed.
It's Takeshita!
I should have guessed.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Dude! I knew you were that old boomer.
Oh, he just might be. Well, Tony, he might just be the devil himself.
The Mr. G special. Yep.
La 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 la. Just checking on Bryan Danielson.
Hang on, wait. Is Takeshita going to take his spot?
No. He'll be fine. I'm telling you, he'll be fine.
My predictions for the NFL Championship week, Philly and Kansas City. Those are good choices. Too bad you're wrong on both of those, Brandon.
Too bad.
But you had a 50-50 shot. And you got 0% right.
Ah, man. I like this song. She put out a really good album.
Why is Bad Bunny singing that song?
No, it's Anita.
Oh, sounded like Bad Bunny.
It's not the same.
It sounded like the same.
No.
It's the Buffalo Bills, and that's if they will still. I think Takeshita is going for the belt. I think so too. Maybe it has a secret shrine of Cody Rhodes in a room, like I'll go from AR. Thanks, Kevin Burrow. Go make Home Alone all grown up. I'm done. Nugenics is number one. Doctor recommended.
Oh, goodness.
It's not the same. Nope. Mr. G, you need 8 more to equal Flair's record. You can still do it. Well, thanks, Alex. Thanks.
When I get down to the bottom of my teeth, it's so sweet, bro. It's so sweet.
Thank God he came to Danielson's aid, and I hope he's okay, and MJF can kiss his championship goodbye at Revolution. I don't think so. I think MJF's going to keep it. And I think Takeshita is going to go after him.
Takeshita.
Wonder why I call him that? Yeah, because can't say the other words.
All right. Oh, goodness.
I feel like MJF is going to go on a 2-year run nearly. He might. I think Wardlow will take it off him. That'd be a good choice too.
That was just crazy. Insane, even.
I say Darby needs to beat MJF. That'd be interesting too. Are you streaming for the Rumble? We will be here for the Rumble, dude.
We'll be here. Dude, this is the quickest medical update I've ever seen in my life, dude.
What?
Okay. That was funny. I'm not just gonna expose you. He's ugly. Okay, never mind. Ah, man. You are not stopping.
I just wanted to see against Elite Punk should claim his third AEW title starting in the summer of Punk. Could.
Why even have a doctor?
Baker got a broken
Nose.
in a dark episode during a match. That's what I thought. Takeshi's real name is.
In what is the wackiest heel turn I've ever seen in my life. But okay.
Dang, Tony has super makeup on today. It's the hair. She's changed her hair. Mr. G, if the asteroid were to fall in your backyard, what would you do? Die.
See, the thing that's throwing me off.
Because if an asteroid falls in my backyard, that's too close to my house and I'm dead.
All right. The thing that's throwing me off about her makeup is her eyebrows. It's because they're like super light.
Yes.
And normally they're really dark.
I know what you're saying.
But they're like bleached, so it's not. They're like really. They're light. It works for some people, but then for others, it just looks kind of silly. I'm not saying she looks silly. I'm just.
You just said she looks silly. And then you say, I'm not saying she looks silly.
No, I'm not saying she looks silly. I'm just saying it's just a general kind of, it either works or it doesn't. Depends on the person. I didn't say it looked bad. You're putting words in my mouth. I never said that.
Yeah, that's right.
This
Tony.
Attitude of yours ends.
Ruby looks like a bully who would put out a lit cigarette on your arm. Or hers.
Nice.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She changed her hair.
Tony?
Yeah.
No, it's exactly the same.
No, it's different.
No, it's exactly the same.
No, it's different.
It is exactly the same.
You're right. It's the same, but different.
Just pulled back in braids on the top.
No, it's different.
No, it's really not.
It is.
Maybe toned a little, so it's a little less yellow.
That means it's different.
Exactly the same.
No, exactly the same would mean it looks like. Pull up a picture. Do it.
Oh, Tony?
Can't stand Matt Hardy. Just retired already at this point. I think he's good. Senor G. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, pull up a picture.
Tony Storm.
Yeah.
Tony Storm. See, that's not an accurate depiction. That's from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
AEW.
Huh?
AEW. This is like recent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She looks the same.
No. That's different. Look. Shoulder length hair there. That shoulder isn't even the hair isn't even through her shoulders there.
It's the same.
No, it's different.
Her hair has been that short for a while.
No, trust me, it's different.
It's been that short for a while, pal.
Look
You
at
just
it.
don't pay attention. Now, if we want to talk about Jamie Hayter's hair is totally different. Yes. I know Jamie Hayter's not out there, but it's, we're talking about people with different hair.
Yeah.
Like,
it's shorter.
It's the same.
No, it's shorter. It doesn't even go to her. It's not down to her shoulders.
It hasn't been to her shoulders, you dope.
Why are you calling me a dope?
Because you don't pay attention.
You derp.
It's the same. You just have no eyes.
El Pip, La Pip, Pipperoni, the San Francisco treat. Pip, Pip, it is Pip time. It's Magic Mike. Old man vision is getting to him. No, that's not it, Hakeem. Her hair is shorter.
It's exactly where it's been for a while now. It's been that short.
Mm-hmm.
You just pay no attention.
I pay all kinds of attention.
Jeez.
AEW doesn't have many babyface women right now. Statlander needs to come back. She should be coming back soon, I would think. Maybe look like a point guard with that hairband. I had to say it. She ready to shoot them 3-pointers. Maven doesn't even play basketball.
I want nothing to do with basketball.
No.
I don't watch it. I don't play it.
No.
It's not personal, but it's personal.
She doesn't even talk about it.
I think it's a boring sport. Personally, I don't even really understand it. You don't have very much running room, and you have to continuously bounce this ball. I don't know that I'm coordinated enough to do such a thing.
That's the real problem. Has nothing to do with liking it. She's just not coordinated enough to play it.
No, it's just really boring. I don't know. It's just really boring.
Yes.
Granted, I said the same thing about football once upon a time ago, but I will never change my mind about basketball.
She did say that. Once upon a time ago.
It's boring. I don't know. It's not exciting. It's not exciting at all.
I don't watch basketball, but again, I'm from the UK. You watch football, don't you, dude?
What sport do I actually like besides football? That's about it.
Football.
I watch wrestling, and
she didn't get into football till just recently. I'm working on basketball.
I have no desire to watch basketball.
The NCAA tournament comes around, she'll change her view on things.
Hockey's kind of cool, I guess, but I don't, sit around watching hockey. But hockey also has fights, so...
I went to a basketball game once. I won tickets for. Can't remember who played. So one time I ever saw a game in person. Yeah, try baseball. No, she won't watch baseball. I can tell you that. She thinks basketball is boring.
Yeah.
She'll fall asleep during baseball.
See, playing baseball would be more fun than watching it. I did play softball once upon a time ago, 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun, I guess. But
baseball's fun. Just the anticipation of watching them hit the ball. It's fun.
Not at all. But thank you for trying to convince me.
Baseball's fun playing, but it's kind of boring watching. My parents used to play on a local team, and we went to the games. Interesting. I hope Tony Storm and his heel turn was the start that leads to the first ever women's blood and guts match. It could. Man, Ruby looks different after her nose got shattered. Great doctor. Yep. Football is a little boring. I used to play without helmets and pads just to give the audience more of a show. Baseball is incredibly boring.
Yeah, I don't really, like I said, much more fun to play. Watching, terrible.
We have rugby. So I'll see there. I didn't think about rugby. Cricket.
Her nose is fine. She's a heel now.
Flamethrower, you doing that surely took some years of your life just for the people. He did. He did. Try chess, Maven.
I do like playing chess. I'm not very good at it, but I do like playing it. I only ever play against my brother. But
I love practice more than actually playing football. I was on a team from 4th to 8th grade. Yeah. I played through my freshman year. Then I ran cross country. Cricket is watched a lot in the UK, but it's not for me. So boring. The games last a day.
it's Brit.
Checkers greater than chess. Yes, I agree. It's much easier.
She doesn't look injured.
Yeah, her face is broke.
My pals.
Saw my helmet and shoulder pads was on the Killer Bees team.
I like her outfit though.
Will you be Brian Blair or Jim Brunzell?
Yeah. Okay. Why did she need Brit's help? Just wondering.
Try paintball? Yeah.
I don't feel
like.
Do
you like Formula One? We don't. You know what? We don't have a lot of Formula One. Like I don't even know where to watch it here.
Paintball probably hurts. Not for me. Pool. Also.
You mean Lightning McQueen?
Like. Probably no for me. Just because it seems kind of boring.
I'm telling you, they're leading to an MJF Takeshita fight.
All right, pal. Okay.
What about when the Olympics? Do you watch it when it's on? Yes, I do watch the Olympics. Watch the Olympics and we watch Tour de France.
Oh, right.
If it wasn't for that belt, he would never get out of bed. I was at a chess club in elementary school. See? Volterra was probably the chess champion of the world, or at least of her elementary school.
Oof. Ouch. Timothy Thatcher? Well, how fun!
Crazy. Timothy is crawled out of the abyss. Last time I seen him was on NXT.
Well. That should be fun.
Interesting. I would like if the Olympics added the 3-point and slam dunk contest as part of basketball. That would be interesting. Timothy left NXT after the 2.0 change. Don't blame him. Yeah, the 2.0 change just messed things up.
The stakes. See, told you her hair was different. Her hair is actually different. Tony's was not.
Been watching some Noah stuff here on YouTube. Last night I was watching Lucha Libre on YouTube. It was live.
That should be fun. In tag team action next week.
The Abyss, was he hiding inside of Chris Park?
Yo, what? How did Joe get a title match?
You just missed it. He just called him out.
I did?
Yeah.
When was that?
After the match.
Okay. I still think it's dumb.
Next week is stacked. Britt not face? Who knows? Yeah, it's going to be a tough match. I'm going to say that this is going to be
Tough.
Yeah. This is going to be I think someone said earlier they're going to break character. Yeah. Remember when Jay Lethal was on Family Feud? Good times. Jay already looks sad, so sad. I know it's going to be emotional. Yep. I think this could be a tough match.
If Briscoe comes out with both tag titles, I think he's going to come out with both tag titles. I think he's going to carry both of them.
Probably. Still can't believe it's been a week and it was supposed to be Jay's 39th birthday. Rip. Yep. That's going to probably make it even tougher. Order that t-shirt that all that money goes to Jay Briscoe's family. Yep. All on the one app that unites them all. Catch up on hit shows. Watch it all. Prime Video. Have you ever heard about the Chinese show Shen Yun? Billboards are in my city everywhere every year. I don't think I've heard of that. Reach for the sky, boy.
He just threw that title.
Much respect for Mark for keeping his head up. Yeah. It's got me tearing up bad. Those designs of the Ring of Honor tag titles should be retired. Let Mark have one and the family have the other and introduce new titles. I think they may do that. I would not be shocked if they don't do that. Shin Yun has ads everywhere. They even hand out pamphlets at the mall. See? It's a big thing, Volterra. Happy birthday, Jay. You are truly missed. It's got to be hard trying to keep your concentration on what you're doing. Chinese dance show about Chinese propaganda. Makes sense. Maybe Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson if he defeats Timothy next week. Could. Feel like it's going to be a banger match? Yeah. It's kind of like when Brett and Benoit did the Owen tribute match. Yeah. Mark is as Owen FSB. Much respect. You can feel the good vibes in the arena and the match. Yep. This is interesting. It's too bad it took this to get him to let him be on the show.
That's what I think is like the worst thing about it is that like it took this for them to like allow them to go out there.
Yeah.
And I think that it sucks. But I'm so glad that they were able to do this and do the video that they did.
Like Triple H and Benoit match in the main event of SmackDown to honor Eddie Guerrero. Yep. War across the line in the prime of them boys, Briscoe. Yep.
Oof. Into the barricade.
So we saw a Pip here, punished for something they said 10 years ago, and Briscoe has apologized countless times. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand, especially with some of the stuff they've allowed on Warner and some of the people that are involved with Warner. Hey, Mr. Maven, I watched Monday Night Raw, a match between the Usos and the Judgment Day. Judgment Day should get a rematch. Yep. So is Mark the older or younger brother to Jay? Anyway, we know he's winning. You take Mr. G and Maven and see when it's time for some people to smack some other people down and out for the count. Have a good one, Vin. Mark was the older one, I believe.
No,
Jay's the older one.
Because it's his birthday.
Yeah.
He's 39. Mark is 38. I think. So Jay is the older brother.
Great match overall. Yeah.
Oof.
No Jericho tonight. He was on early, Volterra.
Yeah,
You'd see Mark Lethal fighting with so much emotion. Yeah, I think this is tough.
Well, even like the crowd, like they're into the match and shit, but it's like a really like somber kind of thing, you know,
Yeah.
because like everybody knows like what this match is about and like what it means, you know.
Mark would be great in Dark Order. Yeah, I think that might be a good way to go. Can't wait for Royal Rumble on Saturday. Owens versus Reigns. I think Reigns will kick out Sami Zayn of the group because what Reigns said about sticking to his final test to prove himself in the group. I think they open up a lot of ways they could go with it. Big move to pump blood in the Dark Order if Jay was the leader. It could. Karate chop.
Oof, going to the table. Is somebody going through it?
Some conspiracy theorists think Shin Yun is a cult. It probably is.
Going to jump.
It's an interesting storyline with the bloodline. Yep.
Oh my god.
Mark Lethal killing it. Jay watching with a big smile on his face, saying, "Let's go, brother." Yep.
Ooh.
Massive elbow.
Oof. Kick out a toe.
What a match for Jay. This has been good. May you rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. Yep. That was beautiful.
Got the locker room at the top of the ramp.
Man, I got something in my eye. Last couple minutes were great. Yep.
That was so nice.
That was pretty cool.
Seriously, genuinely, I'm so glad they were able to do that, and they were able to bring him out.
Who was cutting onions?
And we're able to do that because I feel like it was they just needed to, and I'm so glad that they were able to.
Well, I think Warner finally realized that they had to. Like I said, it's kind of sad that it took this to do it. Why it took this long, I don't know. But it, I mean, obviously it's done now, and he can kind of try and represent them now on TV, obviously, since they're going to allow him to be on TV. So I think that you know, their story will live on. That was very emotional. Hope they use Mark Briscoe and AEW. I have a feeling they're going to. Have a good one, Brandon. I have a feeling they're going to. I think that they probably would have used them before. Before now. In fact, I would not have been shocked if they wouldn't have been brought into AEW and used as AEW talent.
I mean, I think they should have been a long time.
Well, I agree. And the reasons for not keep letting them do it was kind of stupid, if you ask me. But it's like I said, it's kind of sad that they had to do it this way. Warner Brothers shouldn't judge anyone considering Harry Potter is their cash cow. Them Boys Briscoe is the best hardcore tag team in wrestling history, period. I don't know if they're the best. They rank right up there. I mean, it's hard to pick the best. When you're looking at some of these teams, it's hard to pick the best, but they're right up there. Too better have signed Mark to an AEW contract. maybe we'll get something soon. And maybe he wants to be the face of Ring of Honor.
I mean, potentially. They could do something with that.
So, I mean, there's lots of ways they can go with this. So, and maybe this opens the door up to a Ring of Honor show on like TNT or TBS. Maybe this is kind of some of the stuff that was kept from opening the door to that, because, you know, you got your tag team champions that they weren't going to allow to be on. Maybe this opens that door up. Who knows? But we'll see. Thank you, Jack Yo. Appreciate having you here. So, until Friday night, when we have SmackDown and our Royal Rumble predictions. So if you want to know our predictions, join us Friday night, and we will let you know who the real winners are going to be at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, not the fake winners.
That's right. Until then, do we know when the Ring of Honor Weekly show starts?
No. I have no idea.
So until Friday night, everyone, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe and